Hello and welcome along to the Pokelocked solo run. The second
We're here.
one
We made it.
We have finally found time to record this. So this is our 100 subscriber special. Although we've slightly passed that milestone now, Dev.
Yeah, not noting the fact that we're almost 50% of the way over that.
No.
But that's fine. You know, look, we've been consistent with the streams, okay, and just sometimes it can be hard to find time to fit other things around. However, we are here. We're delivering the goods.
We are busy people. We're busy people with busy lives. This one I would say was harder than Shelder, actually.
The Shelder run, my boy.
The shiny boy himself. I would definitely say it was harder for me, I think, overall. Also, I didn't really remember X and Y whatsoever. Well,
I was going to ask, because obviously we'll come on to that shortly, but we had to randomly select a game. Do you think there would have been a game that would have been better for this run that comes to mind? Or I know it's kind of in terms of like maybe gym leaders and stuff, but
I think if it was Gen 3, but like Fire Red, Leaf Green, I think might have been better. Because I know the game better, and then Voltorb would have had better moves. I think. Yeah.
Fair to say, we've spoken briefly about some parts, but you've run into a few challenges and hurdles on this run. Maybe harder than you were anticipating, perhaps? Or did you know it was going to be a tough one?
I would say yes. I sort of knew it was a tough one. As you can see, here's us picking the actual choice, which was X and Y. I was slightly hoping for Black and White, actually, because I haven't played them in forever. But X and Y, I really didn't remember, which is good in a way. But yeah, when I looked up Voltorb's moveset, I was like, oh dear. Oh no.
Because you forget that it changes between gens, doesn't it? Like what's available to use quite drastically, or
yes. But like Voltorb's moveset in like original Gen 1 is complete garbage.
Right.
But Gen 3 onwards becomes a bit more usable. But even in like X and Y era, it was slim pickings. I'll be honest. Slim pickings. No. I've got, if I jump this forward a smidge, I've actually got on screen. Here is the actual moveset.
Oh, good, perfect timing.
That's the moveset I had to work with in this game. Now, bear in mind, we're obviously looking in the XY column, which again is slightly different from the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire one. But yeah.
What's jamming?
Jamming? What do you mean?
At the end there.
That's contest appeal. So that only works in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Is contests.
Yeah.
Everyone's favourite thing. So so self-destruct is an 8-star beautiful move, but then you can't use another move for like the rest of the time.
As well as explosion.
Yeah, you kind of go all in on one, and then you're a little bit stuffed. So out
of that, discharge was your best move.
I couldn't get discharge in X and Y.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That is horrendous.
Yep. So, actually, no. Right. Predict now. What? Right. I'll show you this, and I'll show you... okay. So, do you think any of these moves I kept on Voltorb?
Oh, maybe... What does Rollout do again?
Rollout starts at 30 base power, and then doubles in power up for 5 turns as long as you keep hitting.
Maybe Rollout.
Stops. Okay,
maybe
so just roll out.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out later. If rollout did indeed make it. The other one, though, so I did have to heavily rely... Oh, there's his actual stats. His actual stats are not that good. I'll be perfectly honest. He's all speed and not much else. So a 330 base stat total is... very like low mid, but is being heavily weighted by speed.
Which is, I mean, for a solo run, that's good. That is good to have speed in your favor.
But
if you're like, one-hitting Pokemons.
But obviously with the physical special split, something like Rollout only uses the 30 attack stat there.
Right. Not great.
Little bit of a pain in the rear. But in terms of TMs and HMs, we didn't have much. It was quite a small group of settings, which is this.
Right.
Which is basically nothing.
Oh dear. A lot of normal type moves.
Yes.
A lot of normal type moves.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's a lot. I'll just say
two
now.
2 sidekick moves that don't do anything.
Yeah,
Great.
Rest. To be fair, rest is pretty good. In terms of most other things.
Yeah.
But obviously, you leave yourself basically open for attack for 2 turns. So in a solo
got Thunderbolt
run,
there. Decent.
Yes.
Volt Switch, Wild Charge. Most of these I don't actually know what they do other than the.
So Volt Switch hits for 70 power, then you retreat back to the Pokeball, and then you swap for another member of the team.
Okay. Which I guess you couldn't do in this run.
No, but I could just keep using it over and over again. It would just do 70 damage, and I'd just stay there.
Okay. All right, I'm intrigued. So we should let you know, like in terms of the format for covering this. Obviously, how many hours did you accrue on this bail?
I think the total record time of everything was about 16 hours, I want to say.
Yeah, something crazy like that. So obviously we're not going to make you sit here for 16 hours. So Bale has very kindly chopped and changed it up, but we're going to skim through bits to make sure we're kind of going to jump to the main milestones, aren't we? Or action points.
Yes, we're mainly just going to jump through the gyms because they're the kind of main bits. This is a weird feature of X and Y where you can give yourself a nickname. And I was just like, that's weird, don't like it. So X and Y had lots of weird things. Also, here's picking our starter.
I love it.
And it did randomise the starters, actually, which I was slightly surprised by. Where I just went, I've got Voltorb now.
That's so funny.
I picked Voltorb because I thought it would give me a slight hope against Greninja. In terms of, I was taking over the fire starter spot. So one of my rivals will get.
I see.
We'll basically get one I'm weak to, so I'm strong against.
Smart. So you're already thinking about how to make the game easier.
I absolutely am.
I guess this was all about min-maxing, like taking all the opportunities you could get to be that little bit better.
So then if we have a look here, so here's the stats. So I didn't re-roll at all. I just went with whatever I got.
Right.
So I've ended up with Soundproof as my ability.
Decent.
Which basically means any sound-based move does not hit me. So things like Growl, Screech,
Supersonic?
Super. Ooh, I don't. I think Supersonic isn't. It might. I can't remember. Might be Sound. Can't remember. So none of those moves will hit me, which is great. But I could have also had Static, which is a 30% chance of paralyzing the person you're against
on contact.
Yes. So when if they do a contact move, there's a 30% chance that they will be paralyzed, which is quite good. But I thought on the whole, Soundproof might be better because I'll most likely outspeed a lot of Pokemon.
So now, looking back at that in particular, was that the right choice?
I think yes. There were a couple of times where it came in clutch.
All right, we'll leave it there. We'll see when that comes to nice.
But the odd thing is the nature. So I had a speed down, defense up nature.
But you're still quick, I guess.
Which was interesting. Because being bulkier in a solo run is generally better. Because you've got, obviously, much more survivability.
Yes.
So I thought on the whole, I didn't want to gamble re-rolling to be like, special attack up. But, I mean, ideally it would have been special attack up, attack down. I think that would have been the best way round to do it.
You just wanted to crack on.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, starting, and then obviously, you have your kind of early door battles against, random tat that's around. I did catch a couple of Pokemon to be like HM slaves, which of course, Voltorb cannot learn a single HM in this game.
Excellent.
So he is literally useless if you wanted him to carry you at all. But Obviously, I wouldn't be really focusing on HMs with that. But the other cool mechanic that I totally forgot about in X and Y is roller skates.
Oh.
You get roller skates to move around.
I do not remember that at all.
I didn't. I'll be honest. I was like, oh yeah, I get roller skates. This is actually kind of cool. I don't know why they got rid of it, because I thought the roller skating part was actually quite fun. So yeah.
So how did the game start off, like in terms of battling things? Was that okay? Did you have any issues with like?
I had no
initial
issues.
Levels.
I had no issues with the early stuff.
Yeah.
And then we get to gym leader number 1, who is, what is her name? Viola. Which is a bug type gym leader.
Okay.
Which, if we speak through a little bit, here we go. A little bit more speed, blah, blah, blah. She takes my photo. How quite nice. Versus Viola. She doesn't have much in terms of mons, I'll be honest. Level 10 and level 12. Should be small fry for my big orb. I was level 13 at the time. Of course, outsped by quick attack. But I had Spark, which was a 60 power move this early in the game.
Very nice.
Which is quite good. So
did you do any, like, in terms of prep for this, did you have any sort of strategy coming into it, or will you just kind of see where it takes you and then come across strategies as you progress?
I think for like early gyms, you mean, or just for in general?
Just in general.
I think like I had an idea in mind for like some of them, which would basically be brute force, because that would be the path of least resistance. But in terms of everything else, there's Gym Leader 1 done, by the way. See how quick that was?
Nice. That was quick, yeah.
Nailed it. And then, obviously, you know, we travel a lot because I totally forgot there was so much travel in this game. So much travel. This map is weirdly big.
As in walking around? Like lots of just walking, yeah.
It's because they moved up to the 3DS, so they had the space to, like, go hard or go home, basically.
I mean, just from flying through it now, it's really vibrant game, actually.
I mean, yeah, so this is obviously set in Lumoy City, and the entire region are there for around. So anyone who's played Legend ZA will also know about this one. Because obviously you go around Lumoy City in Legend ZA. Also, it forces you to catch a Snorlax, which is quite fun.
Oh,
you know, just
something we've been lacking of in most of our runs, sadly.
Oh yeah. So then we end up at gym leader number 2.
Right.
Now this is Grant. This is the first hurdle, I would say, because inherently electricity can hit rock types, but as you'll see, I'm quite underleveled, I think, for a solo run here. So I'm level 26, so I'm on par with their level. I'm only 1 above.
Okay.
And then, so I'm like, oh, rock and ice type. I'm going to start using rollout. Smart boy. Super effective.
Okay.
As you can see here, Amora starts using rock.
Ouch.
Rock Tomb, which slows me down. And then, you know, of course, rock, rollout missed. As you say, absolutely typical.
Oh, no. Okay.
And then, as you can see, my health is dropping. My speed is dropping. I'm now slower than Amora. Amora then takes me down. So yeah. So I was like, not having that. We'll try again. We'll try a different tact. You know, we'll come back, same level, reset. Let's
you're not using items?
No, not during battle. No, because that's
this whole run.
No, so I can use items outside of battle. I just
can't
use
but I mean,
within. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
If you've ever seen, I talk about it a lot. My dry bread, one of my favourite solo run YouTube people. I wouldn't say like invented the format, but he's become quite renowned in said format.
Well known for it. Right.
Where he makes a point of no items in battle and all that jazz. So yeah, it's a case of if
this
you die,
a significantly more impressive feat.
So, as you can see now, I'm level 31. I went away, I trained up, I came back, and I went, you know what, I'm going to try a different tactic here with Charge Beam, a TM I picked up, which ups my special attack. So the more times I hit, my special attack goes up. So I thought, oh, this will be smart. Let's try Charge Beam.
Wow, it's quite interesting the difference in damage taken just from those few levels. No, right, it's not really something you get to see very often.
No.
It's just like, interesting. Ouch.
Critical hit, and speed down again.
Lovely.
Like,
brilliant.
Great, typical.
Is the speed down like a % chance?
No, speed down's guaranteed with Rock 2.
Ah, right.
Yeah. So then look, survives on a slither. I'm like, how dare you? And then obviously, of course, takes me out. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try the same tactic and just hope for better luck. Maybe I'll get a crit this time. Maybe Amora will miss. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more special attack raises. No, loves Rock Tomb. Bloomin' loves it. Yeah, I think this one's also another fail. Where, Charge Beam again. You can see
Does
the
this Pokemon
here.
Evolve?
Amora? Yes.
Amora.
Becomes Aurorus. Basically a much bigger... kind of thing like a Brachiosaurus with a sail on its back.
I have not seen this Pokemon in forever.
Aurorus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fossil in this gen. So look, so I beat Amora this time, and now I get Tyrant. Who is Rock Dragon. So of course Electric is resisted by Mr. Dragon Boy.
Oh, it's not bad though.
But of course, I've got a special attack up, so I was like, oh, might be doing alright here.
That's helping.
Rock Tomb, of course, crits.
Oh my goodness.
So
when something like this happens, like at this point, you're about to snap the console in half, kind of thing.
My controller was snapping, and then of course finish off me with a BM stomp. So then I thought, you know what? I'll add a couple more levels, level 33.
Okay.
So this time I was like, right, I'm going to try rollout again and see. And basically, my plan in my head was stack the rollouts up, and then I hit Tyrant with the full max power 5 rollout. Was my plan here.
So, regardless if they change Pokemon, it doesn't change the damage boost.
Yeah. So the damage increases on you. So you're doing your first hit, your second hit, your third hit. So I was like, right, boom, 3 bang, got him, nice. And then the question is, can I do it for a 4th? This is the question.
What happens if it? Does it? Yes. What's its accuracy? Is it
90%? There's a chance it misses.
So it can miss.
So that's a 4 power rollout hitting him now. But
Don't
now
tell me this crits.
I've been now I've got slowed down, but I might be fast enough to survive. No, he uses bite.
Oh no!
Do I live? Yes.
Oh, you live.
3 health, and I hit the rollout, and bye Tyrant.
Oh yes, love it. That's what it's all about.
Oh, many attempts.
Nice.
Deceptively hard battle for gym number 2. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Deceptively hard. But
not as tanky as you sort of think you are at that point.
No.
I'd have to say. I thought you'd be tankier than that.
But bear in
mind... Especially with defense up.
Bear in mind, I am flimsy.
Yeah.
I'm a flimsy boy.
Yep.
I think that's more trouble. Now, Gym... What are we up to now? Gym 3. Which is Chaleur Town, which is a fighting type gym leader. So I'm a much higher level here, I think, because there's a lot of travel. So I'm back at level 41 versus 29, 32, and 28.
I mean, that's not much of an increase for the gym leader. There's a couple levels already, isn't it? What's that? 4 levels, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So again, I'm like, you know what? Charge Beam. Let's go. So special attack up. I'm thinking, right, we're in the damage range here. Not doing much to me, which is good. I'm being slightly tanky, which is quite nice. More charge beams? Love it. Get in the bin, sir.
They're just pure fighting type, aren't they?
Mindfu is, yes.
Yeah.
Then we got Horlucha, which is an interesting call. Fighting and flying. What's flying week 2, Dev?
Yeah, that's going to hurt,
and of course it avoids the attack, of course.
Oh, great.
Because, of course, every move I have to use is like...
It does feel like, in these games, like the coin flips do go against you way more than...
90% accurate means 0% accurate.
Yeah, 50-50.
That is the rule. It will hit
it
or it won't hit.
Or it doesn't.
Yeah. So we're stacking our levels here, and then we've just got a cheeky little Machoke, unlike ours, which we did manage to get evolved in our most recent playthrough.
Very happy with that.
And 2 hits and he's gone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do this gym in 1, which is
it's nice
weird.
Change of pace from the
Oh mate.
So that one had do they all have 3 now? Pokemon in?
3 or more.
I
think they all have. Yeah, actually, no, I've just scrolled down. They all have 3, which is weird. And then bye Machoke.
At least it's not 5.
Yes, bye Gym Leader 3.
Nice.
Karina, you are no more. Now the next Gym Leader is a Grass type, and he's got a lovely pair of scissors.
Right.
Because of course, why wouldn't you have a lovely pair of scissors? So this one took me. Oh, was it 2? I think I did it in 2. If I'm remembering rightly. So,
I'm interested what knocked you out.
So, his Pokemon art, he's got a Jumpluff, a Go-Goat, and a Weeping Bell. Now, obviously, I'm electric type, and grass resists electric. So I thought Jumpluff is part flying, rollout. Guarantees to be a super effective hit. Whereas grass resists electricity, and then this happens. Blooming Leech Seed. Leech Seed is an absolute run killer. Because what do I not do? Swap out. What does Leech Seed do? Take my health away constantly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even between Pokemon? It just say,
because you are seeded and anyone on the other side gets healed.
Wait, so does Leech Seed stack with poison?
So, yes but no. So in original Gen 1, if you use Leech Seed and you use Toxic, the toxic growth would actually grow with Leech Seed as well. So you'd take 1/8, 1/16, 1/8, 1 blah 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 blah. It would go up. It would go up the order. Whereas what it should have done is Leech Seed takes a set amount of health each turn. As you can see, Go-Go has Bulldoze, which basically nukes my Voltorb because ground move. So that is. So that's a pain in the derriere. So if you've got Leech Seed and Poison, so Leech Seed will take away I think it's 1/16 of your health, and then Poison takes 1/16 of your health away. But they are 2 separate numbers. That was incredibly crucial that Leech Seed missed. That was the single most crucial thing in this game, and basically I think let me win. Which is mad when you think about it. Just one little move that missed. Bonkers.
Jumpluff's gone.
Yeah, Jumpluff's gone. So then Go-Go comes back out again. I've got a much stronger rollout. Yeah. But I can tank 1, I think. Yes, there we go.
Okay.
Because I think at this point here, I went and got the... what is it? The item that... Eviolite. The greatest item in the game, I think, for a non-evolved. So, Eviolite is a held item that if your Pokemon can still evolve, it will boost your defense and special defense by 50%. Yeah.
That is massive.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, so as soon as I got Eviolite on, I can just tank hits much better.
Nice.
And then, obviously, cheeky bit of return here. Bye-bye, Weeping Bell.
Excellent.
So yeah, this grass gym I was really worried about, but somehow managed to get it done.
Like you said, that miss was pivotal.
That was clutch. That was a clutch miss.
Yeah.
So now, yes,
I have a quick question. Can any move crit?
Yes. There are some moves that always crit, and there are some moves that. I mean, you can also increase your crit chance as well. So there is that. Focus energy, that increases your crit chance. There's items that increase your crit chance. What is it? Razor Fang, I think, does it. Razor Claw, one of the two, I think it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, this gym I wasn't worried about until I started playing it. And I was like,
Okay, Emolga, flying, seems pretty straightforward.
Yes, I thought, let's stack rollouts.
Yeah.
Emolga starts using Volt Switch, which obviously is fine because it's an electric move and an electric type. So
yeah, that seems okay to me. Yeah, yeah.
But obviously Heliolisk is okay. It's not an amazing Pokemon. It's fine.
Does it have a move that annoys you?
No, it's got Thunderbolt, which again
that's fine.
I tank okay-ish, but can paralyze me. So that is the downfall. I'm obviously just stacking roll. Oh, I got a crit roll out there, which was quite helpful. He'll probably... I think he heals because they always heal if they're in the red. Yeah, there you go. and then rollout should kill, I think. I think we're up to 4. I can't always remember. One or the other. Oh, no, of course. Typical. Uses another Hyper Potion, use another rollout, and then get nuked. There we go. But the problem here, Magneton.
Ooh, steel.
Electric Steel resists every move I have.
Oh, no.
Yep. And obviously I don't want to learn Mirror Coat because that's kind of pointless here. But, yeah. As you're about to see, Magneton just comes out, tanks all the damage, and is like, no thanks, pal. Because I'm part Steel type now. Haha! Unlike the old days.
So how did you get over this?
What did I do? I cannot remember. So I used electric terrain to basically make electric types better? I can't remember what electric terrain does. But either way, he just chip damages me and then I'm faint.
You're gone.
So, take 2. What did I honestly, it's been a while. So I went down a different approach. I went Charge Beam to try and boost my special attack on Emolga. And then with the hope of just taking out, my special attack would be +6 and I could just, you know,
just go
shoot
for it.
at anything really.
Yeah.
That was my plan. Cheeky Bit Return, which is always good in a solo run because, of course, your Pokemon loves you so much because you only use him and nothing else. So that's
what does that do?
Good.
Return?
Return does more damage the more the Pokemon is friendly towards you.
Oh.
Which is always a good one. But yeah, irritating.
Get through the potions.
Irritating is the right answer here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like, right, I'm going to start stacking rollouts because I'm going to gamble he's going to send out Magneton next. So it's kind of like a bit of a 500 IQ play here of going, I think he's going to do this. So more rollouts. Bye-bye Heliolisk. Heliolisk is gone. And then out comes Magneton. Now, my rollout is obviously already strong now, so I can hit it for more damage straight off the bat.
You only got 26 HP, though.
Exactly, which is the only downfall here.
So it kind of wastes a move doing this.
Yes, because ironically it also benefits me. And then
I
got a very lucky top end 5 bang rollout.
Wait, so maybe that boost actually helped you with
No,
that?
because I think electric terrain only helps electric moves. And I thought, well, already half health with Charge Beam before, so boom. Critical hit.
Crit. Oh,
Probably,
nice.
I'll be honest, pointless crit.
Came all together there. Oh, well. You'll take it. The BM.
But the next gym leader, pain. Absolute pain. Because...
Who have you got up next?
It's a fairy type gym.
Ah.
Yeah. So,
who
fairy
are you
type
up
gym.
against?
Obviously, the newest type added in this generation. Yes, Bale. I do remember. So you've got Mawile that gains the fairy type, Mr. Mime that gains the fairy type, and then obviously Sylveon, the poster child of the fairy type land. But of course, being steel and fairy, you resist a lot of stuff. But I do have the Thunderbolt TM now, and Thunderbolt, as you can see, does a boatload of damage, which is good.
So what level are you here?
I think I'm 50-something, 52.
Yeah, 52, okay.
So, this generally happens in solo runs where your one Pokemon becomes obnoxiously, strong.
Yeah, kind of has to.
Yeah, you become over-level quite quick. I thought
Especially
different
if you're not using potions.
do a bit of Spark, do a little bit of chip damage, then use Thunderbolt to finish him off. Big brain. Get around the Hyper Potion problem. Which didn't work, of course. Typical, because he used Iron Defense and boosted his defense up 2 eye. As you can see, Eviolite doing its job. Probably using another Hyper Potion. Yeah, there it is. Mawile goes down eventually. There he goes. Bye. And then out comes everyone's favourite. It's Mr. Mime. Mime. Now, the thing with Mr. Mime, high special defense. What have I got? A lot of special attack. And of course, he's now used Light Screen, which of course boosts his defense against special moves for a while. So I alright, I'll change tack, I'll use a Cheeky Bit Return.
Okay, yeah.
Did pretty good damage. This is going to do a lot of damage to me because Mr. Mime's got a high special attack. I'll use another return to finish him off. And then you think, oh, we're getting places. This is going to go really well. And then Sylveon arrives.
How bad's the situation with
Sylveon's quite strong, not going to lie. I'm at level 53 now, so I've got an extra 2 in special attack and 3 in speed, which is always nice. And then Sylveon just used Dazzling Gleam, and I think that kills me in 1 hit.
What?
And, oh no, 2 hits.
Oh, you
2
take
KO.
1.
So I do a little bit of chip damage.
Who's quicker here? Oh, you are quicker.
I'm faster.
Oh, this must have been close.
But
oh, no, that does nothing.
No, the light screen. The light screen nuked all the damage.
Wait, that protects all of them?
Yeah, so light screen stays up for 5 turns.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
same
crazy.
as Reflect. So Reflect helps your defense, light screen helps your special defense.
Yeah,
So
I didn't know
then
that it persisted through Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's protect your team, but only for 5
Yeah,
turns.
yeah.
So I tried it again. Obviously, Mr. Mime here, putting up a much bigger fight. And then I've got like 8 health. Sylveon just,
no chance.
Quick attacks me, I'm dead. Again, Mawile dies. Mr. Mime comes in and just nukes me with a critical
So what are you
psychic.
thinking at this point? So you've lost 3 times now.
Yep.
Are you like... Is it what else can you do tactic wise? Just level up, really.
Level up. I'm level 55 here, so I thought, what? Because basically, light screen and reflect
closer.
are the things that are killing the run. So
Right.
Mawile was always going to go down.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. So Mawil's not a problem. Mr. Mime is the issue because he puts up light screen, he puts up reflect. So if I can get him out, if I can get away with him quick, lucky paralyze here. And then you use Psychic, not Light Screen, so I can get 2 Thunderbolts off and still have a decent chunk of health.
Okay.
So it's all luck and damage ranges. That's basically all this game is. And
so there's no Light Screen up now.
No, because he'd never put it up.
Nice.
And then we get Sylveon, which obviously does have high special defense anyway. So I was just like, well, do I gamble and try and see how much damage it will do? Which obviously does, about a quarter-ish.
Yeah.
Quarter third, Dazzling Gleam, Boof, does a little bit. I can then smash another Thunderbolt in there. Pray for the Paralyze.
Chip away a bit.
No, I might get him in 3. I think I do get him in 3. So yeah, down to 15 health. I'm like, oof, I've got one option.
Now
here.
and ever. This is it. Literally down to the last
for the best. And we get lucky. Damage range. Supreme.
On 3 HP.
Land.
15, sorry. Basically 3. That is crazy.
But it basically could have been 1.
Yes.
So yeah, then she goes down. Then we get Gym Leader number 7, who is another user of Psychic types. She was a pain, is Olympia.
Oh, Olympia.
Oh. Actually, no, I lie. It wasn't too much of a pain. It was Meowstick that was a problem. Sigilyph, Psychic
Meowstick?
flying.
I'm trying to think of what Meowstick looks like.
It's the weird cat.
Oh, yes. I remember. No, yes, white and bluish colour.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, there was a gym trainer in this gym who was way harder. I'm level 60. I'm level 61 now.
Nice.
Which is quite helpful.
Were you just leveling up, like just battling things and trainers in between?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, in between gyms. Yeah.
So using every gym to my advantage. This was the run killer. Yawn hurt.
Because you no way to wake up.
No. Yeah.
It's just coin flip, isn't it?
Yeah. But of course, Slowking, water, weak to electricity.
Yeah, that's good.
And then out comes Meowstick, and I'm like, oh, Lord above. Obviously, I now fall asleep, of course. Meowstick can just use Fake Outs. That's a pointless waste of a turn. Doesn't do too much damage to me because it's a weak damaging move. But then starts using Psychic. Doesn't do too much, but then obviously
you're still asleep, so it doesn't matter.
Don't wake up.
Oh.
Just get. Oh no!
Then
I do wake up and start using Rollout because I thought, I'll scope out.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's
a little amount of damage that gets done. Yep. And then I'm just like, right, let's come back and try again here. So still level 61. Sigilyph uses Reflect, which is the thing that causes the problem. But he doesn't die to Thunderbolt, unlike last time. So you waste another roll of the dice. So I'm now using Rollout instead to stack the damage up and get rid of the Reflect, because that's the thing that essentially ruined it last time.
Smart.
Because my thinking was, I could take out Sigilyph regardless of whatever I do, but when it gets to Slowking, Then if my rollout's strong enough and Reflect finishes, I hit him with like max power, 5th level rollout, boom. Job's a good one. That was my thought process anyway. And I think it did work out here because this and of course he avoided the attack, so I was really salty. I was like, great. So now he instead uses light screen, so I was just like, oh, for goodness sake. Then obviously bringing out the thunderbolts, so he can tank. So I could one bang him if he didn't have the if calm mind, if he hadn't calm minded basically. But then 2 hits gets rid of him, which is all right. And then I went for let's target his defense instead and use Spark. Mix it up a little bit. Also save the PP. Almost level 62. So close yet so far. And then out comes Meowstic, evil little psychic type user. I'm not asleep now, which is good. He'll always start with fake out because
Does Meowstic have any status effect moves?
He can only boost himself with Calm Mind.
Right.
So I saw Thunderbolt did half damage. Again, 2 health. 2 health, Dev. 2 health.
You're like, please hit.
Yeah.
Please hit. Jeez.
And then there you go. That is
wow.
Gym
it's quite amazing
7
how so many of these battles came down to
4
just
health.
the wire. Yeah. Incredible.
It was absolutely bonkers. Absolutely blooming bonkers.
You must get a bit of a rush actually completing these gyms as well.
Yeah, because you're like sat there going, oh, come on, don't die. Oh, you died.
Yeah.
Which is a big pain in the bum. Then there was a lot of story elements, and then it goes to gym leader number 8.
So what are your moves like at the moment? Have you changed them much?
I think I'm running Thunderbolt, Rollout, Spark, and... what was the other one? Return. So all offense 100% of the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so this is gym leader 8. Ice Boy.
Yeah.
So, I was quite confident about gym leader number 8 because ice. And what move have I got, Dev? Rollout.
Rollout?
Nice, great choice. And Rock is really strong against ice, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Yes.
So, he's got a really weird team, which is Abomasnow, Cryogonal, and Avalugg.
Oh, I love Abomasnow.
Now, so Abomasnow realistically was the only threat here, in my view. Yeah. So I'm like, right, let's start stacking the rollouts, and then we can go sweep. So
he is super tanky though, isn't he?
He's a big tanky boy. So the thing with Avalugg, all defense, barely any special defense. Cryogonal is, I think, the other way around. 0, barely any defense, a lot of special defense. So I thought, right, I can roll out up to Cryogonal, whatever his name is. And then, when Avalugg comes out, rollout would have finished, 1 Thunderbolt, 1 hit KO. That's what I was gambling in my head. Because I thought, that's good. Now, obviously, the other problem with this gym fight, hail. I was constantly being hit by hail, which is a right
so
pain.
These persistent damage effects, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Yep.
Nice.
As I said, Cryogonal has no defense, and I'm using rollout. And also on level 77.
Also helps.
Which does help. But I'm down to 37 health because of all this. So then out comes Avalugg. And then I've got, here's my last rollout, buff, and I just take it out 1 hit.
Oh my goodness, that's it.
Get in the bin.
Done.
Yep. The
Excellent
gym
stuff.
leader was an absolute step over.
Yeah.
Absolute walkie-talkie bye-bye. Obviously, Voltorb tries to evolve yet again, but I have to keep saying no.
No.
I must keep the Torb because Voltorb is your boy. Then that brings us to everyone's favourite, the Elite Four. Which,
How
I'll be
much
honest,
easier would this game have been if you could have evolved him?
Much, I think, because Electrode is significantly stronger than Voltorb, bless, and faster. Like, way, way, way faster. But if we jump to the Elite Four, so there are 4 members of the Elite Four, plus obviously champion Diantha. Also, really cool gym with all these like twirly
That's
things.
amazing. I love it.
The 3DS era of Pokemon really had some cool gyms. Anyway, so I'm gonna reveal something now because we'll jump to like basically there's 2 runs of the Elite Four.
Right.
As you can see on screen now, Dev, I'm showing you the Premier Pro version.
Yes.
So goodness. So the fun thing about the Elite Four here is you can attack them in any order because their Pokemon are all follow the same level convention. So each Elite Four member has 4 Pokemon, 3 at level 63, and like their ace at level 65. So there is Malva, who is a fire type user. There's Wikstrom, who is a steel type Elite Four member. There's Drasna, who is the Dragon Lady, and there's Seabold, the water person. Now, as you can see here is Seabold, the water person.
I was going to say, yes, that seems like the right place to start.
Yes. As you can probably guess what happens here, this is a clean sweep, because I just used Thunderbolt, and I just won very, very quickly. Because I cannot remember what level I am, but I'm quite high, I think, for this. I think I'm like 80-something.
Oh,
I think 81. So I'm level 81 against 63s. I'm using Thunderbolt. Zap. Bye-bye. Oh, so close to a bye-bye. I'm like, okay. So, because he used a move, I was like, right, you're going to heal next. So I'm just going to use Thunderbolt again to see how much damage you do. But you might be able to see in the top right-hand corner, very slyly, I did teach Voltorb a fun move. Rain Dance.
Oh.
Now, do you remember what Rain Dance does, Dev?
I thought that boosts water type moves.
It does. But what's the other thing Rain Dance does?
Makes... Oh, does it like do double damage or something?
It makes Thunder 100% accurate and will never miss.
Oh,
so
right.
I thought, stuff it, Rain Dance, Thunder, Thunder, Thunder,
Damn.
Thunder.
Okay.
And, as you can see here, it works rather well. Because out comes Gyarados. What's Gyarados? 4 times weak to electricity.
Oh, yeah, of course he's flying, isn't he?
Yep. Hit you with a Thunder, my son.
Oh, he's gone.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. For now. Bye-bye, Gyarados. Zap.
Oh, you must be chuffing laughing to yourself at this point.
Yep. So, so Seabold did not stand a single chance against me, which is quite good. Even Starmie couldn't really compete, as we yet again use the mighty Thunder, and we say bye-bye to the big starfish. Toodaloo.
It would be quite cool if you 4x'd a super effective move. It said, like, mega effective.
Mega effective.
Why shouldn't it?
Ultra move.
Yeah.
Equally, the fire type Elite Four member was equally a 1 run. I did this in 1 take at level 82. Again, I thought, you know what? I'm going to scope out with a Thunderbolt, see how much damage that does. Against female Pyro.
Oh, good chunk.
Uses Noble Roar. What's Noble Roar? A sound move, Dev. And what does that do? Nothing to me.
So
I was like, oh my
dividends.
God, Soundproof is paying off. This is good stuff. And keeps using Noble Roar. And I'm like, you dum-dum. And now I use Rain Dance.
Do you think this was the most impactful time?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Pyro constantly using Noble Roar won me this game. Because it allowed me to put Rain Dance up and then go Thunder, Thunder, Thunder.
Yeah.
And basically...
And Rain Dance lasts 5 turns,
5
like
turns.
everything else.
Yep, it does. Yeah. And also, if they did get through with a fire-type move, obviously Rain Dance reduces the damage fire does.
Oh.
Which is great. Obviously, he had Earthquake, which was a little bit of a pain. But again, Eviolite did some good stuff.
Heavy tanking. Is that Eviolite in every game?
Yes, from Gen 4 onwards, I want to say. Cool. I think, off the top of my head. And then obviously Talonflame. Oh, what are you? You're flying type, so I wonder what you're weak to. That's right, the electric.
Nice.
So bye-bye Talonflame. Talonflame stands absolutely zero chance here. And then your absolute favourite, Chandelure, who of course
I do not like
somehow
Chandelure,
outspeeds me and confuses me. To which I reply with, "No confusion for me, sir. Instead, have a Thunder."
Oh, nice. That's pretty huge
as
well.
That was very clutch. Have another Thunder. He uses Shadow Ball. Doesn't do much to me because Eviolite saves the day. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use Thunderbolt for coverage. Snap out of confusion like an absolute boss. Boom.
Job done. All right. So you've now one-shot 2 of the Elite Four.
Yes. I was running high. I was like, you know what? Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah.
And then this guy comes along. Wikstrom. A Steel Boy. Now, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 attempts at this gym leader.
On
17 attempts. Now, at the start, you can see I'm level 82.
Right.
And then I'm like, right, I need to try something else.
What was the hurdle? What was the main thing you were coming up against?
The problem is that I had nothing that was super effective, and they kept using moves that really irritated me. So Torment was a pain in the rear. So I couldn't use Rain Dance to set Thunder up. Then we had Aegislash, who was an absolute pain in the derriere. Probobass was a pain because I had Earth Power and could basically just one-bang me if it wanted to. Although at this point, as you can see, I didn't know it had Earth Power because I used Rain Dance. But like, cool, I'm going to set up Thunder. This is going to be smart.
and then I see
Earth Power. I'm like, oh, crap. Buff. I'm like, oh, that's doing a lot of damage. And then I'm thinking to myself, I don't think I'm going to win this. And then, you know, I try and brute force my way through. Yeah. And then, obviously, I get a lucky paralyze, but in the end, it didn't even matter, much like Linkin Park. So there were a couple of attempts at level 80, like low-end 80s. Then I boosted myself a couple of levels with some rare candies. Came back at 85. Got past Probopass. I think eventually I did. And then Aegislash comes out and basically just brick walls me. Oh, no, Probobass brick walls me with Earth Powers and just being too... Oh, no, there we go. So I had, like, 19 health. He's got full health. I try for a cheeky Thunderbolt. Does barely anything.
And that was
Stance change, goes into attack form. Shadow Claw, one bang, bye. Yeah. So then there are many other attempts where the same thing happens over and 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 over again. There's some slightly longer ones.
He's got 4 Pokemon.
He does. They all have 4.
Oh.
There's a couple where I got down to there's a couple where I got down to Sizer and I was like, oh, I got 44 health. I can last. I can live. I can survive. Do a lot of damage. I'm like, oh, I'm so close. And then X-Scissor just one bangs me, and I was like, every time. So yeah, that happened a lot. That kept happening a lot. Then,
so basically here, it's like you're looking for the lucky algorithm.
I am, yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the luck. I'm praying and hoping so much for the luck. So this is now level 100. I've had to boost myself up to here.
Goodness. So this is it. This is max. You can't. I can't
go higher. My stats are locked in of whatever I've got.
Yeah.
Aegislash seems to come out slightly earlier. I still can't get through him with brute force. And then Sizer just comes in and just, crits. Or just gets a really lucky hit. This one, I get really close. I taught him Protect. I don't know why. I should have just gone for the kill shot there. But because he's got Bullet Punch. So he's always going to outspeed me. And he's always gonna kill me. Even though it's not very effective. So I need more damage basically towards the end. But the last attempt... now, I can't remember if this is when I basically intentionally took myself out of the Elite Four to get Substitute as a TM and then come back in. So I was like, right, so this is full... Oh, God, did I swap my held item here? Because there was a couple of runs where I swapped Eviolite out for a Magnet. which obviously boosts your electric type moves by...
Oh, so you just wanted more damage.
1.25% or something?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so King's Shield, that was equally irritating. So that's like protect, but if you attack it with a physical move, it does a bit of damage to you, I think.
Okay, but it gives you a good chance to set up Rain Dance.
Yeah, so I thought, right, Rain Dance, bring the thunder, because that's basically my only hope here. And, yeah, we get the Paralyze, which is equally very strong. Stance change, goes into attack form. Hopefully he gets paralysed, which will be helpful. No, Shadow Claw always does a lot of damage. And because I don't have Eviolite, it's doing even more damage.
Yeah,
which is a pain in the rear.
Hard.
Yeah, so I'm like, ugh, this is pain. But I get through, and I've got more health now than I have before. I've got, what, is it like 80 or 60 or something? And so
this is the last one now?
Yeah, 69,
yes.
Nice. So Sizzle can't one-bang me with Bullet Punch. And basically,
so you can tank 2 hits here, and you can get over...
And I didn't need to, because I got one-bang Thunder. So, that gym lead, that Elite Four member, pain.
Wow,
absolute
17
pain.
Attempts. That is impressive.
The other woman, even worse pain.
Oh no,
so,
she's Dragon, isn't she?
Yeah, she's Dragon. And what does Dragon resist, Dev?
Yeah.
Electric type moves. So I think, is this one where I tried it? Yeah, so basically, I didn't even get to attempt the Dragon type gym leader before I'd beaten Wikstrom, because I'd never got past Wikstrom to then try Drasna at a lower level. I really should have tried it, but I doubt I would have got very far. Dragalge was a pain, I'll be honest, because he
Tanky?
He's just quite a tanky mon. Poison Dragon, resists a lot. Obviously, he's got
So
Surf.
I'm interested to see what Pokemon she has Dragon-wise.
So
I imagine...
she's got... what do you think she's got? Because I've got
I was
the list
going
in
to
front of me.
that blue and red Dragon one, that
Drodigan, yeah.
Yeah. That's all I was going to say. I imagine she's got...
she's got Drodigan, Noivern, Altaria, Dragalge is what she's got.
Oh, so 2 of those are flying, at least.
So then I thought to myself, right, this is where I left the Elite... I purposefully got myself knocked out of the Elite Four, went and got the Substitute TM, and then came back after learning Substitute. Now, Substitute is a great move to cheese things, basically.
So how does it work?
So, you put Substitute out, you sacrifice a bit of health to put a Substitute doll out, which then can't be hit with status conditions, i.e. poison, paralyze, etc. So I was thinking, right, if I use Substitute with Eviolite, I'll be tankier and I can hide behind my Substitute for a longer period of time. I was like, I think this is quite smart.
Well, that's very annoying. It doesn't kill.
Yeah, but then obviously, Dragalge was the block. As soon as I could get past Dragalge, Altaria, part flying type, doesn't resist electric. Noivern, part flying type, doesn't resist electric. Drodigan, weaker than Dragalge. So I thought, right, this is the way. So I tried it a couple more times, blah, 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 blah. And then this is the final take where I finally got past. And I'm trying to remember, did I teach it a different move? Something like Return. I don't think... Oh, I might have. I might have taught it Return. Oh, no, I went for Very Cheese. I went double team.
Oh.
I went full cheese.
Oh, so that's your speed. No, your...
Evasiveness.
Evasive,
So I went Substitute double team to basically reduce damage being done to my substitutes, boost my evasiveness up to 6. It's cheese strats. I was wondering, how the hell are you still hitting sludge bombs through all these evasive maneuvers? How dare you? And then I was like, well, once they start missing, then I can just start hitting, and then they won't be able to counter.
Is each stack of evasion like 10% less chance for them to hit?
I don't know what the ratio is. I don't know what the exact number is, but it's something like that. Or it works like all the other stats where it's plus or minus 6. But I don't know what the plus and or minus 6 relates to. So this is obviously very boring of me just using double team over and over again. And then I was just like, right, you know what? I'm just going to start hitting and hoping. And then, I eventually brute force through Dragalge at last. This evil creature. It takes all the hyper potions away. which is a right pain in the rear. Boom. Finally gone. I was like, oh, thank God for
here we
that.
go. Do you want to know the percentages?
Go on.
So this goes 1 to 6, 75%, 60%, 50%, 43, 37.5, and then 33.3.
Wow. So basically every move becomes 33.3% accurate, which is quite good.
Yeah.
So then, obviously, I've got an Altaria. I've got 6 double teams up. I'm hiding behind a substitute. So I've basically got... I can take a free hit, essentially.
Yeah.
And then I can just Thunderbolt my way through. And then finally defeated this woman.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it took so blooming long. I mean, I'll be honest, the Wikstrom, the steel steel guy, was the biggest pain in the derriere. Like, my God.
You're talking hours upon hours there, aren't you, for that?
Him alone was a good, like, hour to 2 hours to try and work out how the hell I can brute force past this thing. Then here comes Drodigan, which I think I then just brute force with Thunderbolt or Thunder. I think I gambled and the Thunder hit, which I was quite happy about. And then that does, even though it's resisted, it still does a fair amount of damage. And then, I started, and then he just couldn't do anything to me. And then I eventually brute force him and bye-bye Drodigan. Not very effective. Finally he managed to get hit, but because I got substitute up, it takes the tank, takes the hit for me, and then I can just get rid of him with Chicken Thunderbolt. Yep, bye-bye. Then, we had the champion Diantha. Now, she was a really large pain in the rear. I'll be honest. Although
it hasn't been.
It only took me 2 attempts, which I was quite surprised by. Very long attempts, but it only took me 2, which was quite good.
Because she's got 6 Pokemon, I presume.
She does. So her team is a Horlucha, Tyrantum, Aurorus, Gorgeist, Goodra, and Gardevoir.
Oh.
Gardevoir is the absolute ace in the hole, and it also has a Mega Stone, so it becomes Mega Gardevoir.
Oh my goodness.
So I thought, right,
your evasive strat makes a lot of sense
is the weakest member of this team by a country mile. So I
easiest
thought,
for you to deal with, probably, as well. Or maybe
I felt I could tank a lot of Horlucha's hits, even if it's using Sword Dance, because I'll get all my evasion up all the way to the top, and then I'll go right, and then I'll start hitting. That was my plan. It worked quite well. I did take a few hits, but overall, it was. I felt like it was working.
Felt like you're onto something.
Yeah. And also, it's part of flying type, so it's never going to beat me.
Yeah.
Because I can just use 1 Thunderbolt and he goes bye bye. Yeah, exactly. And then out comes. Yes, out comes your laugh. So out comes then Tyrantum. Yay, our favourite boy. So I'm like, right, panic mode. I'm pretty sure he's got Earthquake, you substitute. Now he went for Head Smash, which also missed because, obviously, of course, 1,000,000,000% evasion.
Yeah.
So again, because he's part Dragon type, he resists my electricity. But I can still do half health.
Yeah.
Still do half health. Obviously, double team substitute, working like an absolute charm here. Goodra does manage to break my sub, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Again, another dragon type. Again, resisting me. Pain. But the sub is still going strong. Somehow, again, misses a load of stuff, which is nice. Keep going. Somehow, Goodra just gets through every time, which is really irritating.
That doesn't make sense.
Yep. Of course, natürlich. And then I managed to get rid of it. Out comes Aurorus, which I don't think had ground moves, but had Reflect and Light Screen, which is equally annoying.
Oh.
So, trying to be tanky. I managed to get rid of him. I'm like, yes, we're cooking on gas. Out comes a little Gorgeist. I'm like, right, I think I can have you with a Thunder, my son, even though you resist me with Grass. I still got rid of you. I'm like, boom. I'm thinking I'm flying high, Dev. Flying high.
Just Gardevoir now.
Yeah, Mega Gardevoir. And I've got how much health on run number 1? Like,
I think you're red.
25. So basically, I'm a tickle and I'm gone.
Yeah.
It uses a Mega Stone. I'm like, oh god, here we go.
Did you forget it had a Mega Stone, or like,
I knew one of them did, and I was just like, well, she's the only one left, so I guess it's her. And then, of course, Tank's a Thunderbolt. I'm like, oh, that's pants. And then I get Moonblasted into next century.
Bye-bye.
But the second attempt basically went the exact same way.
Tyrantrum really reminds me of a Digimon. I'm sorry, but...
Oh, yeah, it does a bit, doesn't he? But then, when I get to Gardevoir, I'm on 9 health here.
Right.
Just throwing that out there. I'm on 9 health.
How does this work?
But I've got a substitute up. Unlike last time when I fought Gardevoir, where I didn't. So I was like, ooh.
So clearly more stuff had missed this time.
Yes. Yeah. I got very lucky. So I was like, right. I'm going to go in with something here. What did I have? I'm trying to remember. Did I put return back on to use the defense? I think I did.
So
yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I put return back on because I thought that's going to do more because Gardevoir has less defense. And then tank the Moonblast with the substitute.
Nice.
It doesn't have any priority moves. Boom. Get the
back in with another return
off. Bish bash bosh.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Level
and
100.
I was the champion of Kalos.
You did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
I did it.
Jeez. So,
I did
what would you say were some key learnings from this run?
Voltorb
if you were to, like, do it again.
Is pants. Don't use Voltorb. If you can avoid Voltorb, don't use Voltorb. I think, I think that's my main takeaway is Voltorb is pants. I think.
Do you enjoy the challenge? Do you like these solo
I do.
runs?
I do like because I enjoy watching solo runs and I like making them. But yeah, I definitely would not voluntarily pick Voltorb. I don't think.
Yeah.
It made me appreciate how much better other Pokemon are than Voltorb.
Nice.
So that is.
I was gonna be my next question was like, have you grown a real bond with Voltorb now? But it sounds
I liked him at certain, like Voltorb surprised me in certain gyms.
Okay.
And surprised me with how bad he was at other gyms, but then also made me go, oh my god, why does he have no good TMs? Like he can't learn anything, which is really weird. I'm like, dude, and there he is. Congratulations, Voltorb level 100. There he is. My entire team of one Voltorb.
Amazing.
And yeah, Voltorb will forever be a Pokemon League champion, which is absolutely mad.
Jeez.
But yeah, it's a strange one. It really is a strange one.
Oh, well done. That was really good.
Yeah, that was
great strat at the end there. I think that was probably the only way to get through a team of 6 like that. I imagine.
I'll tell you what, Shelder was easier because I invented the cheesy strat. Also, this ending
you need like a Top Gear leaderboard of like your solo runs and what you rank them. Yeah.
Also, does this scene not remind you of the Phantom Menace at the end?
Yeah, what is going on here?
Is it not the Phantom Menace? Like an entire shot-for-shot remake of the ending of the Phantom Menace. But yeah, it's. I definitely want to do more. It's just that they're quite time-heavy. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. So maybe we have to leave the next one to like 250 or something.
Well, I don't mind. I've got, like I've said before, I've got all the magic wheels that I can deploy to basically randomize the Pokemon and randomize the games we play in them. So that will be quite fun. And then, see where we go from there. But
brilliant.
No.
Round of applause, Bill, because that was a fantastic run.
Thank you very much.
I think, to be honest with you,
yes,
I think it could have been a lot worse.
It could have. It
looks
failed.
like a few points there that you got very lucky very early on.
Oh, I know. Lucky crits.
But I am sorry you had to sit through 17 battles with
Wikstrom. Oh my god, Wikstrom could get in the Binstrom. Yeah. That's where he belongs.
Promo Pass will forever haunt your nightmares now.
Oh my god. Like even
Angislash.
like you think Klefki, that's a basic little creature. No, Klefki's a pain in the rear. Ugh. I'll tell you what,
can be deceiving.
I tell you what, it does make me go. Steel is an incredibly good defensive typing. That's the main thing.
I love Steel. That's who I like. If I was going to be in this game, I'd be that dude.
Oh, you'd be my brick wall.
Yes, I would be. You'd be Steel type gym leader with the Lucario, Steelix, Probopass, and a Sizzle. That'd be my 4.
Are you just quoting our team from Gen 4 there?
Pretty much, yeah.
Chuck a Magnezone in there, and you're good to go. So we'll do another solo run at some point. I don't know when I'll find the time to make one, but I will do one at some point.
Quite cool milestone things. I do. It's like maybe maybe we'll figure out a good next milestone to set it for.
I mean, well, it depends. Who's Pokemon number 200? That's
Ooh.
Who is Pokemon? Have a guess. Who's Pokemon 200?
Oh, have a guess. What gen would that be?
It's Gen 2. Gen 2. It is a Gen 2 exclusive. Well, obviously it came in Gen 2.
So I reckon it'd have to be something you'd find. You got 151, and then you got plus 50. So it's not going to be in the first area. I reckon it's probably going to be something like. Does it evolve?
It didn't in Gen 2, but it does now.
Gain and evolution. Oh.
It was only available in Mount Silver Cave during the night when it first got introduced.
During the night?
Yep.
So it has to be something. It's not like a Noctowl or.
Not a Noctowl, no.
Well. Any more clues?
Its evolution came in Gen 4, and it evolves when it holds a. Oh, it evolves with a Dusk Stone. If that helps. It also gained a Paradox form in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, is it Misdreavus?
It is Misdreavus.
Oh,
Misdreavus is Pokemon number 200.
Yeah.
Or Misdreavus, however you want to pronounce it.
Misdreavus.
199 was Slowking, which would have been fun, and 201 was Unknown, which would have been awful.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, man, Misdreavus. Misdreavus is could be a fun one. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that.
Indeed. Well, I mean, obviously the big thing to say is thank you for getting us to 100 subs. Very, very kind of anyone and everyone who's liked, subscribed, and watched our content from us two random individuals in the sunny shores of England. So yeah, keep
very
watching, keep liking, keep loving, and we'll have.
Yeah, we're back soon.
Yeah, we'll have more stuff coming out very soon. Don't forget, if you haven't already, like and subscribe for more. And I've been Bale.
I'm Dev.
And this has been Pokelocked. This has been a solo run. Thank you very much for getting us to 100 subs. Bye-bye.